savageorlandomagic.com.
If your group seemed to hang in it every time the Hawks went on a run, but couldn't pull ahead. How did you feel about your group's overall approach tonight and focus?
I just told them terrible. It was the worst day we've had so far this year. We've really practiced well. The other night I felt like we took good steps to what we had to do at both ends of the floor. Look at the beginning of the game. Nothing from the starters. Nothing. Markelle was terrific. I thought Evan was fine. The other guys, nothing. And Cole played well off the bench. Some other guys had some decent minutes, but overall, just not the type of effort that a team like ours can play. We need to be an effort team. We need to be an intangible team. We need to be ready to play every night. If we do, we'll be good enough to beat anybody. And if we play like tonight, it'd be hard to beat anybody. It was a very, very disappointing effort.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Steve, how do you rate your team's defensive focus? And
well, I just told them, look, it's the whole thing. You can get into, I just told them I couldn't be more disappointed. I can do hey, we hung in there, we did this. Well, I thought I hated our approach. I hated our intensity. I hated our attention to detail. So I didn't like any of it.
Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Cliff, I know you mentioned Markelle. You talked a lot about his energy and pace. How did you feel he did, especially, with his creativity around the rim?
No, I thought he played really well and assertively. I thought Cole played well. We had some other guys who did some good things. Thought Evan actually had a solid game. And outside of that, again, we had some guys that did some decent things. But when you play like that, it's hard to find positives. And preseason game number 2 with a group like ours that's been very focused on getting better in practice, we shouldn't be in there talking about we've got to find the right intensity. And that's what happened tonight.
Dan, did you have a follow-up?
Yeah, unrelated. But Cliff, when you lack the intensity, the focus, often you could be a step slow. Is that part of what you attribute the fouling and some of the defensive?
Totally. All we did yesterday was, we talked about the fouling again today, and they shot 10 free throws in the first quarter. So blown coverages, poor individual defense, total lack of, to me, intensity, concentration, technique.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Steve, how much more comfortable did Cole look to you?
I thought he did. Again, we'll watch the film here on the way home, and I thought he did a lot of good things. Look, he's very competitive. He likes to play, and I think he's got a pick and roll game. I think that will continue to develop. And then, again, tonight he's 2 for 4 from 3. So I thought he did a lot of good things.
Eric Wilson, 1070.
Coach, I know you're not happy with your team, but could you speak about what Atlanta was able to do to kind of maybe exploit you guys without looking at tape? I know you haven't looked at it yet.
Yeah, I thought they played well, and I thought they were very physical defensively. They create a lot of turnovers normally. They're in the passing lanes. They're physical off the ball. They have very good length. And so for sure, nothing, look, they took the game to us. They were more aggressive, more physical, and they put a lot more into the game than we did. So certainly, for sure, they played well.
Any final questions for Coach Clifford? Okay, thank you so much.